Here we go on YouTube.
My demons tickle your innards.
I'm on an official server.
Eternity of gold shitted conditions. Me.
3977. It's the one a while back we had an issue with a guy. I just spam built around him and then we left. I thought I'd jump back on to see how it's going, and without, in fact, you know, I'll give it a look down there. But this is why officials, like, no one wants to play on officials. Funcom. This is why people don't want to play on officials. Oh, it's gonna be just at a render, but pretty much just on the other side of that hand of the maker, that is spam built. Like the whole friggin' river's taken up. If I come over to here, might not be able to see it from up here, but the crocodile down there, someone's built a wall in front of it. It's at the point where it was technically decayed, so I could pull part of it down, so I pulled its roof down, but he literally walled off the boss croc. So if I come over here, down there, you can just make out his building there. All across there he's walled it off, and he had a ceiling on the top. He walled off the boss croc. And then you've come into here to get the Mechamosis' tower, you know, this crap. So, oh yeah, let's learn the fucking constructor so we can make golems if we want to. And some fuckwit is built here. And he's despawned the guy that teaches you the recipe. He's not here. This is an official server. It's like, what the fuck? It says no owner. It's decaying in like 90 hours. So what, I've got to stand here for 90 hours? Wait for this to decay so I can pull it down. Then I've got to wait for the trader guy that teaches you the fucking bench to respawn. This is the reason, Funcom, no one plays on officials. This and the PvP limp guys that think PvP means player versus base when it doesn't. It means player versus player. Now, was that guy making the noise? Why can't you sell it to me? Like, I know it's text shit in now. So yeah, there's nothing like, I can't even learn it because there's nowhere to click on here to learn it. And the last time we were on this server it was prior to this being added. I was like, I've done the run in from Noob River up to here. I've literally got nothing. Stone tools and food and that sort of stuff. So I've done a run up here to say, oh yeah, let's grab this golem recipe. At least it'll give me something. And it's like, he's not here. It's like, this thing is here. But it's like, that's just the icing. Like, bad enough you have to put with the textures and that sort of shit. The lag. I had an invisible imp trying to kill me earlier. But then there's the whole... Actually, I want to take a run down there. This is probably not a good idea. Well, hang on, actually. If I go... Wait, you can seriously build this close? Let's do this. If anyone's curious to those bedrolls, they're the wrong way around. Okay, so I've now got a spot where I've saved, so if I die, let's click on it. Yeah, that's the guy's name, it was Jerry. Something Jerry. Yeah, this is gonna kill me for sure. No, I caught. Ooh. Yeah, I don't normally play in first person because I'm doing the nutty run. Like, I don't necessarily want to be like, oh look, here's a naked person. Just to show you this fucking thing. Yeah, so I jumped down there. I think it's this side. There's one build. That looks like it's been raided or just spam built. No, it hasn't decayed yet. Yeah, there's that. So I jumped. Yeah, so it's around the other way, okay. Now, I really don't have to deal with the spitting lizards. We also don't want to have to deal with the fucking rock noses. You know. Take what you can get. Okay, so I know there's a base just up here. That one there, I can't pull that one down either. So yeah, so someone's obviously raided this place, because if you got that, I don't own it, so it's not decayed. So no one's, yeah, so someone's blown a hole in the side of that and gone, oh yeah, I'm gonna steal all this shit. Again, player versus player, not player versus base. Okay, let's try and avoid the rock noses. I'm just going to show this monstrosity. Oh, it's starting to load in now. There's one part of it. And in Funcom's defense, they can't really police every server, but they have to do, like, maybe implement a limit on building pieces or building area. Put a diameter down, because this is getting fucking old. So you got this stuff, which is not decayed. This monstrosity, like, that was a lag spike. Like, look at this. Now it looks like it's been damaged, but like, there's no need for this. And doing that, so it's not decayed. And let's just double check. 159 hours. So it's, I don't want to say it's a regular player, but it's somebody who's coming on, just touching it for this shit. There's no way this is any sort of fucking livable base. It's been attacked, I think. I think someone's been destroying it because that is hanging over something. And you can't build in that situation, so that means somebody's blown a hole in it. Another one there. Another one there, and it's like... Bad stamina on the servers is fucking annoying as well. But it's the builds. Easiest thing to do would be a radius. When you place down a foundation, you can only build within a certain radius. If you go any further than that, it doesn't let you. And have that radius scalable. So this is... Nope, 165 hours. Another one down here. Oh, coming around seeing that, like... Blech. I see this one's had damage done to it. But I don't know whether that's lizards or what. Boats and hose. Okay. At least that one's got an owner. Stupid kudo. Okay. Okay, there's nothing on here. As I freeze up, and then I lag, and then I rubber band. Awesome. And that's... Is that Betos? D. Bowies. Boys. Because, you know you spell boys B-O-Y-S, right? Fucking idiot. So not only are you screwing up the fucking servers, you can't even spell boys properly. And they're not even growing they're not even growing good stuff. It's like shit. They got a little bit of ash. So I'm guessing that's potent compost. D-B-O-I-Z. The non-English thing. It's like, that means nothing. It's a nothing word. Yeah, so that's all this stream was about. Was like, I'm on an official server. I saw this fucking disgusting piece of crap. Then I've gone, oh yeah, I'll do my trip, finish getting over to the fucking Mechamosis' tower to learn this fucking table, and someone's despawned him. It's like, if you're gonna make Mechamosis' thing a new POI, you gotta give it a fucking exclusion zone, dudes. Like, Funcom, seriously. It's bad enough I've gotta come in now every time, go into my settings to turn something on, to turn it off again, just so it'll fuck off. Let alone come onto a fucking public server and then you got fucking shit everywhere that's actually disgusting. Like, none of these bases do anything. It's just spam builds. Like that shit over there, it's literally just spam build. It's like, I don't want no one building near me, or I want to be like, oh, I got a little penis, so I got to show big boasts. It's like, no you don't. Instead of lagging the server, try making a decent base, you fools. How can I get up, please? Thank you. Stupid rock noses. That was interesting. Very interesting lag there. Oh, I got stuck on that thing. Well, let's hide in here. And craft up. Oh yeah, Funcom. Why would you take away the ability to put the fucking blueprints on our wheels, man? That sucks. Okay. Let's see if this wall's still here. I pulled his ceiling down because it let me. Wait, is it just me or do you run slow when you're crafting? Oh, me pulling his ceiling down must have pulled his friggin' wall down too. Yeah, because that opening was all walled off. But the decay timer had passed, I could pull it down, so I did. Stupid lizard. I wish we died of the stupid lizard. No, it's gone after that. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Okay, I just want to see if the actual croc's in there now. That I've, yeah, see the croc's still there. But if you look where he's built, like, I don't think it lets you build on top of the chest. But this isn't the first time I've seen a block off a fucking boss chest. What, you scared that people are going to come along and grab the fucking boss chest, grab the what, legendary weapon? Because, you know, people can buy legendary weapons at the fucking caravans now, you fucking idiots. Okay, let me just turn on the... I was just checking the comments. I should turn the comments on so people can see it. But I keep, there's a bot that used to fucking come in. And you just spawn, like, spam the fucking chat with fucking crap. Hang on, let me just... Yeah, and if anyone's curious on if someone's like blocked that off, there's the top part as well. This guy realised that and he's done that. But then there's also, if you don't want to get the hyenas chasing you, those little shits, just climb up here, do it this way. Obviously don't forget to grab one on the way down, but... No, it's doing the texture thing. That's white. Yeah, so up here, because they now work, this guy here sells supplies. This one sells weapons. So at the moment it's a sword. He sells thralls, but they're poo thralls, they're crappy ones. This guy sells weapons. It's usually... Every time I've been up here, it's the fucking spear, the war spear. So. And then you got tools that are up here, to the right.
Get away from me!
This one here sells tools. You can get the Glimmer Moon and Forge Light, which is the glow in the dark axe and hammer. I don't think you can get the Sword of Crom, but because of the punsy fucking PvPers, they nerfed it too much. Yeah, so he's not here. He's still not here because of this toss head. Get off that. And if I grab the hammer out, no owner, 91 hours. Okay, and I'm not standing here for 91 hours. Oh, is that timer frozen? The timer's frozen. Oh no, it's going. Yeah, so like this guy here, like he should never be despawned, but yet nice work, Funcom. And the broken thing. Oh, and if anyone wants to know where the dungeon for this is stored, under the map or above the map, it's directly below it, underneath it, but it's not always there. It's only there when it's activated or when it's turned on. It's not like the volcano or the other dungeons, which are always there. You can, if you've got admin privileges, you can actually fly there and wall breach to it. This particular one, you can wall breach to its location, which is down a long way down there. But if it's not active, it's not there, and it's not spawned in. Yeah, and there's streams like, oh, he's got all this stuff that he can do now when you talk to him. Like, he tells you gibberish. It's like stories, stuff you don't care about. The dungeon here, it's, if you haven't done it, it's kind of like the Witch Queen dungeon. You go down a short hallway, you get to an arena, you fight in the arena, kill everything in the arena. At the when the guy at the end dies, you take his head, bring his head, and you give his head to him, and then voila. You get the same shit that guy gives you, basically. Actually, technically no, it's closer to ones when you hand the skull in. It's more that stuff. And hey, Funcom, why in God's green earth, or whatever deity you want to why on Crom's planet is there no skull handing in spot here? Nowhere up here is there a spot you can come along, stick the skulls in to get obelisks. And why did you call it obelisks? There's obelisks, which are the big stone pillar things that you click on to teleport to, and there's obelisks, the little round coins. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, so you can see all the textures happening and stuff like that. Now, it usually happens when there's a fair few on the server. So I can play a list, and it's just me on the server, so I don't see why there's an issue. But I want to call the stream there. Funcom, textures, loading, invisible stuff, the despawning of stuff that is important. You were bragging about the golems are so awesome. They're not. They're janky and buggy as hell. I would have preferred to have a thrall go and harvest with me. Because that's all they are. If anyone is curious, the mannequins and the golems are literally just reskinned humans. The mannequins are no AI T-posing human, retextured as wood. And if you want to see the evidence, you just equip stuff and you can see it flicker. See the skin texture flicker. The golems, the fact that you can walk up to a golem and have it do an emote. So all the emotes that like you can tell your thralls to do, most of them the golem can do. So the seduce, the push ups, all that you can make the golem do it. And unless the golem has the same rigging as a thrall or a player, then it can't be done. So it's obviously they've just reskinned a person as a golem. I'm calling you out, Funcom. It's like the new Turian pieces are busted as hell. That the curve stuff is broken as hell. The snaps are all busted. Your stuff is still overpriced. Textures don't load. Stuff is invisible. The journey step keeps popping up on the screen even though I've told it never to. I don't care about it. I never wanted it. No one ever wanted it. The only people that ever wanted it is the person that decided the day before it came out, oh, let's put that in, and then spent a day doing it, and that's why it's buggy as fuck. Yeah, so I'm going to call the stream 3977 Funcom. That's despawning something. It's got no owner, so I can't report him, and the report function's busted anyway. There's a spam build over there. D Bowies. He's spamming building over there. It's like, need I say more? This is an official server. So I'm out here. Stay safe. I'll catch you all next time. See yous.